Hi guys, just wanted to compare a couple of pieces of luggage really, quality, price, yeah, because sometimes you know what it's like, you can go out there and you can get sort of used to buying the same old brand, you know, which isn't a bad thing, but sometimes I think we tend to just look for the tried and trusted brands rather than look at the new up and coming brands, you know. So yeah, let's go and have a look. I'm comparing the Trakker to the NGT luggage. Okay, so let's start off by having a look at the quality of the strapping and the material itself. We'll turn it around and we'll have a look at the front two pockets. I've measured the pockets at 12 centimeters from front to back and 22 centimeters wide, so they're a good size. And you get, well, I get quite a few little of these the bait tubs. So I usually put my hard hookers and my pop-ups in there, and on the end pockets I usually end up putting things like recording equipment in there, batteries and small tripods, etc. See there, I've got a tub of hard hookers in the end there. I do like these lips they put on the pockets that cover the zips. It's a great idea. It just stops them getting really sodden when it's raining. So that's a nice little touch by Trakker. So if you are planning on carrying this, guys, you'll be pleased to know that this strap is really comfortable. It's nice and thick and it won't hurt your shoulders, but I guess most of us tend to chuck these on barrows most of the time. All the webbing and these velcro strips, it's all good quality. But let's not forget, you know, you are paying a premium for this set of this particular holdall. You know, all because it's got the Trakker logo on the front. Trakker logo on the front. Okay, so let's have a look at the bottom of it. Right, this is where I think that this actually edges the NGT in the fact that it's more of a waterproof base. It almost feels slightly rubbery. So yeah, I do like that. And you can see yourself there, it's got the four feet on the bottom. Okay, so we'll see if I can get some dimensions for you. Now this isn't going to be perfect, I know that, but you know, it's just a rough guide. So there we go. That's 62 long, and it's 32 in height. And approximately 32 in depth, and it is slightly bigger than the NGT. Just have a look at those pockets. They're about 7, maybe 8 by 14. Right, let's have a look at the NGT. You can already see there the difference in the colour. That doesn't really bother me that much, although I probably would choose the shade of green in the Trakker. but like I say, you know, it's down to personal preference. Right, big difference in these. You can see they've got the mesh front pockets. Now, this mesh is all right. I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, but you can imagine that after a while of heavy usage, you could quite easily pierce that netting on the front. Well, and you can see it's on the sides as well. But that front pocket there, it's got a really nice padding to it, a really nice padding. And the zips, I've got to say, are better quality than the Trakker. They're actually heavier duty. I'll show you a close-up of these in a minute or two. The strapping all feels pretty much identical to me in terms of thickness and quality. This is a thinner, sort of thinner, less padded material than the Trakker, but again, not really a problem to me. Down to personal preference. Some people might prefer this. It's actually wider than the Trakker, so it could be more comfortable to some people. Again, same sort of netting on the side pockets as there is on the front. I quite like it really, but I am conscious that this could easily be ripped or pierced. Let's have a look at these. There's plenty of room in there. I tend to put bits of bait or my mini tripods in my end pockets for my camera and my monocular. I do like this bag, I must admit. Very good quality. Bear in mind this was £11 plus £5 delivery. I bought that on eBay, and I was extremely happy when it turned up. Let's have a look at the main compartment. I've actually bought this mainly for clothing for a trip to France, and I'll easily get 5 or 6 days worth of clothing in here. Right, let's have a look at the underneath. Right, now as you can see, this is the same fabric that surrounds the whole holdall. It's exactly the same. You can see there you've got the 6 mud feet and the 2 webbing straps across the base there to strengthen it. But it's really good, you know, it is substantial. But the only thing you'll find is it will get a little bit damp if you put it on wet grass or something. What I mean by that is that it'll actually absorb the damp. So that's slightly shorter than the Trakker. That's 52, whereas the Trakker was 62. This is centimeters, by the way. 62, yeah. So I'm going to the seams, so that's 32, same as the Trakker. But just bear in mind that I'm measuring just to the seams. The Trakker had the pockets on that were an additional 7 centimeters in depth from front to back. Here we go. We'll have a look at these zips. As you can see there, they're more substantial. The actual zip itself is a better quality, bigger, heavier actual teeth, and the zip pull there is bigger than the Trakker. So really pleased with that. Let's have a look at these zips again. So you can see here that they are well, I don't think they're nearly as good as the NGT. Smaller teeth and smaller buckles or fasteners, whatever you call them. So there you go, guys. Put that on the top. You see the difference in the colour. That doesn't really bother me. Yeah, okay, I'd like to have all matching holdalls, but not really a problem. I'm not that much of a tackle tart. I'd rather spend more money on decent reels and rods than my luggage, to be honest, but hey, you know, we're all different, aren't we? So there you go, guys. Comes down to price for me on this one. Around about £11 for the NGT or £35 for the Trakker. For me, guys, I'm afraid the NGT just edges it, and if I'm in a particularly stupid tackle tart mood, I'll just clip off the NGT tag. Alright guys, if you like my video, please subscribe. Cheers for watching. See you soon.